Good morning, good morning. Hey, it is Wednesday, so happy hump day, right? And I am Tamara with our Big Oily family. This is kind of once a week I pop on here and do like oil tips with Tamara, and then we have a giveaway. If you are part of this group, our Big Oily family public education, there's a post in here. If you go on your laptop, on your desktop, whatever, on the left-hand side, there's a search bar. And in that search bar, if you type LLV, a giveaway post will pop up. It's either one of the top two that end up popping up. All you have to do is comment on that post. If you are using the LLV, which is our Lifelong Vitality, right? It's doTERRA's #1 selling product. If you are using those, we would love you to share your testimonial, how you like them, what they've done for you, so that everybody can learn from that. And then if you haven't tried them, all you have to do is comment "have not tried," and then you'll be entered to win the giveaway that we do once a month. It's the last week of the month that we do it. So yeah, super simple and easy. Today, let's see, my tip is on forgive. You know, you can get forgive as the touch roller, right? It's got the move my finger. There we go. The touch at the top there. It says touch roller. That just means that it's diluted already, fractionated coconut oil. You can also get it in the 5 milliliter bottle. That's just the oil, not diluted. So the nice thing about this is the renewing blend. So it's a really good emotional aromatherapy blend that you can use. If you just feel like, you know, you're having a hard time letting go of somebody did something that upset you, or you did something to upset yourself, right? You would have made a better choice, that kind of thing. It's a really good oil to use for that. You can use it either topically or in your diffuser. It smells wonderful. Definitely try it. But not only is it good emotional wise, also because let's see, it has let's go and read this. It's got spruce, it has bergamot, it has juniper berry, myrrh, arborvitae. It smells really good. It smells kind of cedary, arborvitae-ish. Is that a word, right? What else is in here? Nootka, tree oil, thyme, and chamomile is what's in it. Really nice blend, very calming, very soothing to your soul, so to speak, right? But the other thing is, because it has the spruce in there, which is really good for clear, easy breathing, the calming effects that you get from bergamot. Bergamot is kind of like the opposite of oils, in that citrus oils are usually uplifting and really energizing, and bergamot's not. It's actually kind of calming and relaxing, so it's a nice choice to use, right? Cleansing properties of that juniper berry and the myrrh that's in there really give you a really good immune support. The arborvitae helps with the immune support also, and then the thyme, right? That's another good, really immune support blend, or immune support oil. Sorry, that's not a blend, it's a single oil. But what that does is that this is a great respiratory support blend that you can use. So just like you would use your Breathe, right, which is our respiratory blend, you could roll this on your chest, or if you have congestion going on, roll it on your chest or your back, and massage that in. You could roll it on your sinuses and massage that in. Really help to get the sinuses moving. The myrrh is really good at helping to dry things up. So yeah, try that if you're out of your Breathe, or if you just want to use something different for respiratory support. So that's what's really nice about all the oils, right, is that they have all these different purposes that they can be used for. So if you're out of one or don't have one, you've got other oils that you can use for the same purpose. So that's my hack for forgive. And then on my little list here, so I don't forget anything, coming up this next week, there are some, at least in the Seattle area, right, there are, it's the Healthy Habits for Life tour from doTERRA. It's going to be all over the country. We are kind of right outside of Seattle, and so the one closest to us is April 2nd, which is next Tuesday. In Seattle, it's down by the airport. There's another one coming later on. I think it's in April. I'll put the link so you can go see where they're all located at, and you can register for them and stuff. And the second one that's up in the Seattle area, it's in Bellevue, and I believe it's Spanish speaking. So if that is something that you need, then that would be a really good choice to make. So this one is April 2nd. There are two parts to it. If you're doing the business and want to learn some more about how to do the business, tips and tricks and that kind of thing, that is going to be during the day, and it's from 2 to 5, and it's only $10. Awesome sauce, right? A lot of good doTERRA diamonds and blue diamonds will be there, and they do a lot of education on some of the new things that doTERRA has to help us share the oils, right, effectively. Then there's also the Healthy Habits for Life, which is from 7 to 9 at night, and that is totally free. So if you just want to register for the second part, that's awesome. I'm 99% sure I'm going to be there. I got to make sure that's my day to watch Winston, and so I got to see what Alaya's doing that day. But great to go. There's always lots of education on doTERRA as a company, what they stand for. If you want to learn more about that, always talk about the healing hands. I can't think of the word that I'm looking for, but they're what they do and what they stand for and who they help with. And it's just a really good way to get to know doTERRA a little bit more, whether you've got your own wholesale account or not. It's great to go. There's always giveaways. They do have, I posted, I think, I can't see it. Let me see if I can look it up here. They do have a kit that you can buy there. And when you get it there, you get a free Copaiba, a free 15 milliliter Copaiba. You can buy the kit even if you don't attend the tour. You just won't get the free Copaiba, right? Let me see here. I forget I think it's the Healthy Habits kit, perhaps, but let me look to make sure that I'm telling you the right thing. So, it's called the Daily Habits Kit. And what that has in it is, wow, that's really, really small. It has deep blue, no. It has deep blue, it has the Lifelong Vitality, so it has the Alpha CRS, the XE Omega, and the VMZ. It's really small, and I can't tell you what the oils are. You know what? I will post it in the comments because I can't see. But just know that that's available, right? You can get the kit anyway, starting, I don't know when it will be available. I'll go look that up. April 1st, starting April 1st. So yeah. But I will post in the comments what all it has in it because I can't, it's too small to see what the oils are. Okay, so we talked about that. So I will put the link in the comments so you know where that is if you want to attend. Remember, through the end of this month, there is the Mito 2 Max is 10% off. Awesome, awesome. It's like food for your mitochondria, right? Which is the powerhouse of your cells. Yes, I remember from school. Yay. And what's so funny, I was writing out some notes for something and that popped into my head and I'm like, oh my God, I have to go look that up to make sure I'm saying that right. Why do we always second guess ourselves? Anyway, it is the powerhouse of the cells, right? So that is 10% off through the end of March. I did post in here, there are some new products that were released. Good morning, Rhonda and Candace and Ellen. Hopefully you guys are having a good Wednesday. So a couple of these are not new products. There is a yoga kit that doTERRA has. It has 3 different oils and it has Anchor, Arise, and what's the other one? It has Anchor, Arise, and Align is the other one. And before, you could only purchase those as the kit, right? The yoga kit. And now they're available. You can get them each separately. So if you run out of one, you don't have to buy the whole kit to replace the one that you want, right? And, you know, they're not just for when you do yoga, because I don't necessarily do yoga, but they're really good. You know, the Align is the centering blend, really good way to, if you do meditation, which I think everybody should do, right? Just for all the stress that goes on in everybody's lives. Really good to use that to either have it in your diffuser or just, you know, apply a dab on your wrist that you can smell as you're meditating. Really good blends to have. So there's Align. Arise is the enlightening blend, and then Anchor is the steadying blend. So yeah, those are available individually. Then there are 2 new products that are available now. You can order them now. One is the ginger digestive drops. They are $12 wholesale, right? If you have drive and you get, you know, that nausea from the motion, right? Great to help with that. If you have any sort of indigestion going on, it helps to support healthy digestion. It also has lemon oil in it along with the ginger, right? Which gives you some additional detox effects. So I'm super excited about those because, you know, I like to read or I like to knit when we're driving, and that doesn't always agree with me as we're, you know, when you're turning and turning road and yeah. So super excited about those. And then the other thing is, you know, doTERRA had the balanced deodorant that came out, the natural deodorant, which didn't work for me in the fact that my armpits do not like baking soda at all, at all. I'll leave it there. So I was kind of disappointed I couldn't use it, but I even tried Schmidt's, and I really liked it. It was very effective. Same thing. It's got baking soda in it. I just can't do the baking soda. So this is a sensitive formula, natural deodorant. It does not have baking soda. It doesn't have talc. It doesn't have aluminum. It doesn't have any parabens. It does have cassava root flour in it, and it has Douglas fir and Greek orange essential oils, which I think is going to be an awesome combo. It is $8.75 wholesale. Because it does have Greek orange in it, it is considered, if you look at the product information page, I did post that also, I'll put it in the links here. It does say to like avoid sunlight. That just means don't apply it in the morning and then go lay in the sun with your arms up, right? Don't go to a tanning bed with your arms up. It can be a little, it can cause a little bit of redness and kind of like you have a sunburn. So don't do that. But super excited to use it because I can't use the others. So those are the new products. There's a couple other things coming out. What else? April 1st available. You can get the Mother's Day kit. And that has the Brevi diffuser. It's a marble color. The Brevi diffuser came out Christmas time. It was all black, kind of a brown black, which was awesome because it fits with everything in my living room. I was so excited. But this one is a marble, kind of a white cream marble color. And then you get a blend with it. It's called, what's it called? What's it called? Oh my. Should have had this up. Sorry. Citrus Bloom. So the Citrus Bloom blend has wild orange, grapefruit, lavender, Roman chamomile, and magnolia. And I absolutely love magnolia. If you have not gotten that roller, it comes in a roller, a touch roller, right? So it's already diluted. I wear that as my perfume. It smells so good. So good. And when I smell it, it just totally chills me out. Really good. So I'm super excited about this. You will also be able to get just the oil by itself. And I think both of those are available April 1st. And I will let you know when you can get in the back office, right? So then month of April classes. We had one place that we have our classes. Hey, Rachel, how are you this morning? That we have our classes. Unfortunately, they closed. And so we have to cancel that one. So we have, for the month of April, the topic that we're doing is non-toxic spring cleaning, right? Because it's kind of the time that everybody cleans everything. And there's a lot of toxins in cleaners, over-the-counter cleaners that you buy. So if you can lessen that in your house for yourself, for your kids, for your pets, good choice. So we're going to make an all-purpose cleanser, spray cleanser, and then a room freshener, and there are some other recipes also. But let's see, those are April 11th, which is a Thursday. That one's at 6 p.m. and it's in Marysville at the Living Room Coffee House. And then April 14th, which is a Sunday, that one's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's at the Camano Island Marketplace. I think it says Camano Commons Marketplace, and it's upstairs. And then the last ones are on April 20th. It's a Saturday. The first one's at 9 a.m. in the morning. That's at Hobby Lobby. It's in Smoky Point, which is still Marysville, but a little farther north. And then 6 o'clock that night, also on April 20th, at the Tyee store, which is at the south end of Camino. So those are our classes that we have scheduled, right, for the month of April. If you would like to have a class and do non-toxic cleaning, or there's some other topic that you would like to do with your friends and family, we would love to get together and do that for you, right? To make some things. It's always fun to get together and make stuff and put the oils together and everything. So just let us know and we'll connect with you and get that set up so we can do that. So we talked about classes, talked about that, and then the last one is, like I talked about at the beginning of the video, that LLV post. So we do a giveaway once a month, last week of the month, and for the people who have not tried it, so that they can try it and get the same, great results that everybody has from it. So all you had to do was comment in the comments of that post, I have not tried, and then you get entered into the giveaway. And this month's giveaway winner then is Karen Burney. Yay, Karen! Congratulations. So I will get your, it is a week's sample of the Lifelong Vitality. I will get that out in the mail to you. And then once you've tried it, feel free to comment on that post with, your results, so to speak, and any questions you have, anything like that. So that is it. Remember that Forgive is awesome for respiratory support, not only emotional support, but respiratory support. And yeah, so I hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and I will be back next week. And yeah, go get those ginger drops and the new deodorant, because super exciting. Talk to you later. Bye.